Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your love and support. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We're going to see what's going on with the Divine Masculine, get their energy checked. Since this is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone out there. So please keep that in mind. I do offer personal readings, so if you want to book one of those with me, that information is going to be below the video description where it says show more, as well as all the decks I'll be using here today. The majority of the items you see here will be listed below, including the candles, my Instagram information, and TikTok. Also, there will be an extended version to this reading where I would dive a little bit deeper into the energies once they come out, okay? So if you're new and you hear me say he or she when I talk about the masculine or the feminine, I am talking about energies and not a specific gender. So the masculine or the feminine can be male or female, so just take it how it resonates or applies in your situation. The energies can be flipped as well. So when I say I'm talking about you, I can be talking about your person. Only you're going to know how that applies in your situation. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is get these general energies surrounding the masculine, and then we'll see what's going on in his inner world right now. What is he focused on at this time? What is his intentions towards the divine feminine? Okay, and then like I said, once I get the energies out, and then I'll see what further I'll look into in the extended. Also, I'm going to get advice or message that Spirit is telling the masculine at this time, like what is he his angels and spirit guides advising the masculine to do, okay, at the end of this reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is the fairy forest. I'm going to get 3 energies surrounding the masculine at the time. We have number 12, Frigga. So readiness, bounty, plenty. So there's kind of like an alert energy is what I'm getting. So there's some type of readiness that this masculine is in. This number 12 could be significant as well. It also translates to a 3. So let's go ahead and get another card here. And we have number 27. That could be significant. It's also a 9. So we have Salu, vitality, health, and energy. So this is something surrounding the masculine. Maybe it's starting to feel more energetic, or there's a focus more around on his health, his physical health or mental health. Okay. And then we have here number 11. So this is I can't really say this. Ragnarok. Okay. Destination, ending, a final moment. Okay. So there's an energy of the tower that's going on. So there's some type of destruction going on around the masculine, some type of ending, some type of final moment is going on. This could be making a decision regarding this masculine's mental state of mind, his health, but there's a readiness here to do something is what I'm getting. Okay. And this masculine could be going through a tower moment at this time that could be putting him in that energy. I'm seeing a lot of fire. So there could be a lot of dramatic stuff going on, a lot of passionate kind of filled energy around the masculine at this time. Okay. So this is the fairy tarot card. So let's go ahead and see what is this readiness, this bounty, plenty that is surrounding the masculine at this time. So we have 9 of winter. So 9 of winter is a 9 of swords energy. It says unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So this masculine is in his head a lot about something. Something is causing this masculine to lose a lot of sleep, nightmares. It's causing him to be very alert. This could have to do with his, it could have to do with his money, if he has enough, if he's going to be good enough too with that plenty energy and the readiness is an alert energy. So there could be something that is being brought to the masculine through his anxiety, dreams, that is making him aware of a situation around him or situation that he's dealing with. Okay. So again, So I'm seeing 2 9s already. So there's definitely something near completion when it comes to the masculine. So let's see, what is this vitality, health, energy here surrounding the masculine at this time. And we have the 5 of spring, which is another card of conflict, competition, fighting, internal conflict. So it says oppressing goals arising from differing opinions, feeling at odds with yourself or others, overly ambitious people. Okay, so there is some type of conflict here that this masculine is having around, again, like I say, I feel a lot of fire energy. I feel a lot of tension. I feel a lot of drama, especially with this final destination energy. He could be fighting with other people, but there is some type of opposing energy that is going around with this masculine, the difference of opinions that he's dealing with at this time. Okay, so it's like he's not feeling good about himself and not feeling good about maybe some people that could be around him as well. And he could be dealing with some overly ambitious people as well in his environment. So let's go ahead and see, what is this destruction, this ending, this final moment? What is this destruction, this ending, this final moment? The sun. Okay, so I feel like this masculine is not feeling happy. Okay, there's a destruction of happiness. He's not feeling happy. He's not in a good place, which is the energy I've been picking up here. Because the sun is the most positive card, and we have a destruction and ending, the final moment of this happiness. So there's something here that this masculine is in his head about, having a lot of anxiety, conflict, possibly fighting with other people, or differences that he's having with other people over his well-being. His state of mind is also what I'm getting. Okay, so we have here number 19, which could be significant. It's also a 10, which is an ending. So it says plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards, and what is this word? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's this saying, how to say this. Commendalations, I don't know. And commendalations, gratitude for the blessings of life. So I feel like this masculine may be realizing he's in his head, okay, and he's very alert, very aware of the fact that he's not happy, okay, and there's a lot of conflict over some fighting around him, some growth. He may be feeling like he's not growing, like nothing is changing. Maybe he had made some plans and his plans didn't turn out the way that he wanted them to. So whatever he was working on, it didn't go the way that he planned it. That's what I'm getting. Okay, there was some energy here where the plans didn't go the way that he thought that they were going to go. Okay, and so now he's aware of this, and it's causing him a lot of anxiety and conflict and sleepless nights and nightmares. So let's go ahead and get a card for what's going on in the masculine's inner world. This is the numerology card. So what's going on in the masculine's inner world at this time? What's going on in the masculine's inner world? So we have nature. So we have number 74. That could be significant. It also is 11. So this could be about coming into alignment. This could have to do with money issues with this green energy, or things that matter around his heart as well, beyond the nature energy is what I'm getting. So I'll get more into that in a second, but let's go ahead and get what is he focused on at this time? What is this masculine focused on at this time? Domestic harmony. Okay, so we have number 46. It can be significant as well. We have number 10. I mean, that equals number 10. So there's 2 10s. So there's definitely some type of ending, some type of destruction going on. Maybe there isn't domestic harmony. There could be some communication going on here, a lot of fighting, a lot of conflict, since it's falling under that 5 of Springs energy in the vitality, health, energy. Energy. Yeah, it didn't sound right. but that's what I was trying to say. All right, so let's go ahead and see the main energy behind his intentions towards the divine feminine at this time. So we have 99, a lot of 9. So there's 9s here that are flowing in this reading, which is near completion. Okay. And then we have compassion. So his energy towards the feminine is compassion. Okay. So either there's an energy where he feeling like he did not have compassion and he's starting to realize this. Maybe this is why he's having a tower moment, because it is falling under the sun's energy. Okay. And then I'm seeing a lot of intuition, where his intuition is heightened, which could be causing him a lot of anxiety as well. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in this masculine's inner world here. All right, so let's go see what's this inner world. Why is this nature energy here? This is my mystery house deck, also available below. If you live in the United States, you can get any of my decks from my site or my Etsy shop. But if you're international, interested in any of my decks, please send me an email below. I will send you a link to order. So what is this energy that he's focused on in his inner world that has to do with nature? So goodie bag. So we have physical gift exchange. So for some, this may have to do with actual money, like back and forth, exchanging something in the physical world, in the nature world, or he's receiving something, because it is close to that 9 of Swords energy. Okay, maybe he's starting to feel more like himself with that nature energy, maybe starting to feel more in tune with the outside, but he is receiving some type of it's a physical gift exchange. So there could be something that he's receiving through his dreams that is making him start to be alert, be more ready. Because I am seeing like there's something that is waking this masculine up at night that's causing him to lose sleep, and he's receiving something. Okay, so there could be some worry also too about his finances in his inner world. So let's go ahead and continue on. This is my situations deck, also available below, but it is currently sold out in the United States, but you can pre-order it. Okay, I am expecting more and another shipment after that. Hopefully either by the end of this week or the beginning of next for the first shipment that's coming in. All right, so let's see what else is going on in his inner world. Okay, so a realization, see, awareness, finding out, coming to light. So something is coming to the light about something that he's receiving. Either he could be receiving signs through nature as well. Nature could be giving him signs, but this is causing him to be in a readiness energy, okay, an alert. So it could be waking him up, really in his head about this. So we have awareness, finding out, coming to light. So something is coming to the light. This masculine is having a realization about something here that he's receiving or needs to receive, or something. For some, it could have to do with money. I will go further and extend it to see what that realization is about, and specifically that nature energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another card here for what's going on in the masculine's inner world. So we have 3 of Summer. Okay, so 3 of Summer is a 3 of Cups. So there could be other people involved in the situation. There could be a third party, a love relationship, a friendship, a family member, or a friend. This could have to do with some type of celebration or getting together or having anxiety over this person. So it says news worth celebrating. Announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, friends, and friends you cherish. So there could be some type of information that this masculine received regarding a friend, or, you know, any of that would have mentioned some type of announcement about a friend, where there's some type of emotional tie here. That this masculine is possibly in his head about, like he's having some type of anxiety about. Okay, so this masculine could have received some news from a friend about something that they gave them, like a physical gift, some type of information. So they could have received some type of information, and this is causing this masculine to be in some type of realization or awareness about a third person here. Okay, so if this is third person that is involved here, it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, that the masculine is associated with or received this information about. Okay, they might have received some news here because we do have this exchange, some type of exchange energy that took place within the masculine in his inner world. Something maybe that came from the physical world, okay, that he found out about something about a third party, okay, or involving a third party. So let's go ahead and get another card here for the situation. I'll get more into this. You know what, before I do that, let me use the Kipper deck. This is the Kipper deck. Let me see if it'll tell me who this third party is, or what is this Three of Summer is. I will, like I said, I'll go deeper and extend it, but let's see if it'll tell me a little bit about this Three of Summer. What is this Three of Summer? Okay, coffin. All right. So we have a coffin and we have a tower. So there's something that is ending here or transitioning. So I feel like this masculine might have received some type of information from a third party about an ending, or a third party delivered some type of ending. Okay, because this coffin is either an ending happened or someone is transitioning out of a third party situation. Okay, something is changing. And again, we have 19. This could definitely be significant. This could definitely have to do with this masculine's happiness, not feeling happy, because we do have that destruction, ending a final moment, realizing that he's not happy, and wanting to transition out of this energy. Okay, so there is some type of ending going on in the masculine. Some major change or transformation is going, either ending of a third party or finding out about an ending regarding a third party. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is the masculine focused on at this time. What is the masculine focused on at this time? What is this domestic harmony energy here? What is this domestic harmony? So we have kettle, simmering, divine timing. So there is some type of timing here. Something is simmering. So this masculine is thinking about his health. He is focused on his health. And there's some timing factor regarding him being able to get this domestic harmony, to be able to have peace. And this could be because this masculine is going through some type of major ending or major transition going on in his inner world. Okay, so let's go ahead and get another card here around this domestic harmony that this masculine is focused on. Okay, an interview. All right, so there is a timing factor here for this masculine to have a conversation about some type of domestic harmony. Either he's wanting domestic harmony because he's not feeling happy, and there's a lot of destruction going on around him, but we have interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. I will dive more into this, of what this conversation, of what he is wanting to talk about. What is this interview here about that he's focused on? But there is some type of energy where it's about the health and the conflict. So there's conflict going on and anxiety. This masculine is not feeling happy, and he feels like there is a conversation that needs to be taken place, or a conversation has already taken place. So let's go ahead and get another card here for what's going on with the masculine at this time. Okay. All right. Under this domestic harmony with the kettle, simmering, divine timing, and an interview. King of Summer. Yeah, so what I'm feeling is that this masculine is realizing that there's time to have a conversation. And there's divine timing here. Something is simmering, something is brewing in this pot here. He's having a lot of conflict. There's competition possibly involved, especially with that 5 of spring energy and the 3 of cups energy. There's other people. So now we have the king of summer. Some of you may be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So we have honorable, devoted, mature, warm-hearted, a romantic partner you can trust, excellent advice that comes from the heart, getting involved in a cultural or creative endeavor. So this masculine could be seeking some type of harmony in his life, and he wanting to have some type of conversation. The King of Cups is somebody that is a master of their emotions. Okay. And this masculine seems like they're having a little bit of a struggle with their emotions. And so it feels like this is what they're wanting to do. They're wanting to step into a more honorable, more mature energy and be control over this. So there's a timing factor here. Either this masculine is going to have a conversation with someone that he's not feeling happy about, or he's wanting to discuss his happiness with someone. Okay, so it's going to be different for everyone. I'll see who that King of Summer is here. And they, some, not for everybody, but some could be seeking the advice of somebody here in this energy to get domestic harmony, like they're seeking advice. That's also what I'm getting. All right, so let's go ahead and see what is this compassion energy that they're having towards the feminine at this time. What is this compassion energy of their intentions towards the feminine at this time? So we have eyeballs, watching, stalking. So there's, what I'm getting is this masculine is watching you, possibly stalking you. You know, that doesn't have to be like in a negative way, just watching and observing and looking, trying to figure out how to maybe convey compassion, maybe seeing if you have compassion left. Is there something still left there? Especially if the masculine didn't treat you in this compassion before. Because if his intentions is to show compassion, that means that he wasn't as compassionate before. Okay, but now he's more in that energy. So he's looking out for this energy. So let's go ahead and get another card of his intentions towards the feminine when it comes to this compassion energy. Okay. So the masculine is having a lot of anxiety, and he's scared and he's panicked over this too. Okay. Which we see the 9 of winter energy, the 9 of swords, which shows this. There is a lot of anxiety that this masculine is having when it comes to the feminine. Maybe what he's seeing is causing him to be scared and panicked. Okay. So there is a lot of anxiety that this masculine is having over possibly the lack of compassion that he had towards the feminine in the past. Okay. And so his intention is to maybe observe, observe this energy is what I'm getting. Observe it, and to see if he could possibly approach his fears, because there was a readiness here that this masculine is in. Like, it's like ready to face his fears is what I'm getting. Okay. All right. So let's get one more card here around compassion of his intentions towards the feminine at this time. The wheel. Okay. So the wheel is here to turn things. The wheel is here as fate and destiny. This could also be a card of returning. So there could be some returning anxiety too over what took place in the past. Because this could indicate, something, someone returning from the past. And then we have another 10. So this masculine is definitely going through some endings here. There's endings taking place. There's destruction. This masculine isn't happy. There's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of fighting. There's a lot of anxiety, scared, sleepless nights. There's definitely an ending going on here with this masculine. So it says delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel. So this masculine could be thinking about traveling as well. Okay, he could be thinking about traveling. There could have been transportation issues here, since it does mention that as well. Also, I'm getting like some of them may have purchased a new car and they had a lot of anxiety over that too, of if they were going to be able to pay for it or not. And now that's starting to change. Okay, so that changed. Things are changing. That's just a side message I'm getting here. Okay, so there's a lot of good things changing. So the wheel of fortune is changing in the masculine's intentions towards the feminine. I feel like he's investigating. Why is he so scared? Why is he panicked? And I feel like he wants to change this energy of being afraid, because whatever situation this masculine is in, he's currently not happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what is Spirit telling this masculine at this time. Advice or message that the masculine is giving. The advice or message that the angels and spirit guides are giving the masculine at this time. Okay, we have a angel wing here. I'm also getting here like they're telling him to look for signs. They're also trying to assist him to let him know that he has assistance of angelic presence and help. Like basically all he needs to do is ask. So I feel like the angels are guiding him and protecting him to let him know that he is safe to go towards what he wants, what is brings him happiness. So let's go ahead and get another card for why that angel feather might be there. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. What is the advice or message that the Divine Masculine's angels or spirit guides are telling the masculine at this time? So, temptation. So are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise is. So if there's some unhealthy behavior that this masculine is worried about, is what they're saying, that makes them feel guilty, they're saying that you have the power to overcome this. So we do have this snake energy here. So there could be something that the masculine may be seeing as forbidden as well. I'm going to get one more energy is what they're telling him. So I feel like there's an ending to dealing with those type of energies. And then we have divination. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. All right. That's what angels and spirit guides are saying, that you have the power to overcome this situation and not feel guilty about the decisions that you make for your highest good. Okay. You are seeing things crystal clear for how they really are. Okay. That's what they're telling him. And so this is what they're urging him. And this could be the reason why there's time to have this conversation and face emotions and things that he's been hiding himself from and not being happy. That's also what I'm getting here. Okay. So I'm going to take this over to the extended. If this resonated with you, definitely let me know by liking, commenting. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're interested in joining me in the extended reading, the link to Patreon is below. So I'll see what more is going on with this masculine here in his inner world. Okay. And get some messages from the masculine to the feminine at this time. So I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Have a good day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.